happened to me.
Didn't happen to us.
Well, but this is what happened. Janie Mack had this lady that named me. My name is really Larry Reynolds, but she said that's not a famous name. She said I gotta call you something else. So she said I'm gonna call you L.J. Reynolds. Now I'm thinking her name is Janie Mack, so really my name is Larry Janie Reynolds in a sense. And she was my manager, but she took me to Don Day because I signed with him, and I didn't want to sing with a group ever again. So I had a solo contract. And what happened was I had met Willie and Ron earlier at the Apollo Theater. And Ouija and Al was there, but Ouija was having problems and he didn't show up. And so a year later, Ron asked Don, when they were doing the Devil is Dope album, they hadn't finished it. They put out Hey You Get Off My Mountain. Okay. And the rest of the album wasn't finished yet. And they had The Devil is Dope. And so Don said, well, who do you think can take Ouija's place now for a while? He said, Ron said, this guy named O.J., M.J. Reynolds, or Don said, L.J. Reynolds? He said, I got him signed. So they came to ask me to just come in temporarily to sing with the group until it sounded as much like Ouija as I could. And
you didn't want to.
And I didn't want to, but we went on the road, and we did that, and I had my solo contract. And they said, listen, we need to finish this album. Sang and sound as much like Ouija as you can, so I did a song called Fell For You. Uh-oh, girl, I think that I had fell for you. You know, that song. That was my first solo single. And then they said, well, we need to do this TV show. And we did a TV show, and we need to do another show. And pretty soon, I couldn't get out of it.
Didn't want to be in a group again, though.
Never wanted to be in a group. And believe it, listen, I had never signed a contract that said I'm a dramatic.
Never.
But I've signed all the individual contracts for each record that we did.
That's right.
So, here I am.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow, that's amazing. So those other songs, you guys had recorded after the record,
exactly. Right? Yeah, we had recorded the record in the background. They took the lead off.
Took the lead off, put me
on.
Put
him on the lead, yeah.
Fell For You was my first record, and it turned out to be in the top 10.
Yeah, great song.
And the Dramatics, we had 38 top 10 singles.
Yes, sir.
We even worked with Snoop Doggy Dogg.
We'll get to that.
Oh, you want to get to that?
Yeah, we're going to get there.
Okay.
You mentioned Fell For You. Maybe let's just listen to a bit of it, because it is a great, great tune.
Oh, yes.
Solly, I think that's track number 7 there on the CD I gave you, Fell For You.
Go to your heart.